What is the absolute best time to post in social media in 2025? Let's break it down. The first thing you've got to remember is that our social media feeds are no longer chronological. So we don't see things in real time anymore. You'll notice that the timestamps on social media posts in your feed can be 7 days old, 3 days old, 20 minutes ago. It's a complete mix because, of course, it's algorithmic based, which means it is designed to engage you. And so you are seeing content that is most likely going to warrant a click, a like, a comment, a save, or a share from you, or video views. So the algorithm is working hard at showing you content that it thinks you're going to be interested in. That's why it's important to try and make your content a little bit more evergreen. So it doesn't really matter if somebody is seeing it that day. But what can work is thinking about generally when your audience is most likely to be online and to be receptive to your messages. When might they be scrolling through socials? When might they be willing to download a white paper or become a lead or buy a pair of jeans from you? So think about the kind of general time of day that your audience is likely to be online. For example, if you're a coffee shop and you're selling coffee, you probably want to make sure that a lot of your posts are going out in the mornings as opposed to late at night. Of course, all of this is completely bespoke to your business. So everybody is going to be in a different scenario. For example, at Avocado Social, we tend not to post on a Monday because a lot of our social media manager audiences are in marketing meetings, weekly briefings, they're scheduling content, they're busy. They are not looking to engage necessarily with a social media post sharing some advice. So, thinking about generally when your audience is online can help to boost your reach and really does help as an overall tactic. But there are still loads of studies that look into the specific exact times that you should be posting. Sprout Social recently looked at thousands of posts in social media and came up with some trends around generally the best times to post. They found that between 9 and 4 on a weekday is a great time to post. And actually, on a Wednesday was what they found the best day to post. Now, of course, you should always take these studies with a pinch of salt. For example, they said Sunday was a bad day to post, and actually, Sundays recently have performed very well for some of our clients. So, you do have to test and learn what works best for your business. The crucial thing to remember is don't just post at the same time on the same day every week. Use this as an opportunity to test and learn what works and also to get into different people's news feeds as well. And also, don't obsess too much over posting times because, as we know, it's the quality of your content that is most likely to generate success in social media.